So, here I am recording my video. I usually record these videos much earlier in the day, if not a day beforehand, but I didn't get to it, and then I worked 2 different jobs today, which is big for me, because I'm not big on the whole working thing. And, I am here now. Kind of in a bad mood, but, the show must go on, right? This week's topic is family. There's actually like 2 questions within that. The first is, are you out to your family, and how do they interact with your gender, or how do you guys get along as far as gender goes? My immediate family consists of my dad, my brother, and my mom. And I have different relationships, very different relationships with all of them. As far as being out to my father, not so much. Obviously, I mean, I live with him, so, and I don't really hide things from him. He'll make jokes and stuff like, oh, you know, my 2 sons, referring to me and my brother, but, yeah, I don't think I don't know, I mean, like I've said before, I don't know how to be out as genderqueer, and we're not very close in general, and so I don't think he really understands, but it's okay, it's a working relationship, and I love him very much, and if he wants to see me as his daughter, that's okay, because a large part of me sees myself as his daughter. As far as my name change, I have not told him yet, and doing so makes me pretty nervous. Then there's my little brother. He is 18, and I recently told him about my name change, which he already knew about, and he's fine with. I think he picked up on the whole gender variance thing before my mother did. And he definitely knows how to push my buttons, just as any sibling would. He knows how to get me, and that is to mock me using a high-pitched voice, or to do anything that pokes at my gender. But he's pretty good. He doesn't do it too often. I think my mom and I are struggling right now. I told her about my name change, and she hasn't made an effort to use my new name at all, and I know that it's, you know, a process, but it is frustrating to me, especially when we're out in public, which is not all that often. It's not like we go places together often, but like we went to a family function this weekend, and it was a whole weekend thing, so we were together quite a bit, and she would do things like yell across a room my biological name, and it's just, I can't handle that name, which is why I'm changing it, and having that name yelled and me having to respond to it makes me cringe and want to run away. But that is that. So yeah, that's kind of my relationship with my family. As far as gender goes, my mom is very supportive. She's never, in the beginning, she was very against the clothes that I was choosing, but now she's fine. All in all, I'd say my family understands my gender. I mean, what is there to understand? These topics are always so confusing to me, because it's like, what? I mean, am I out to my family? I exist around my family, so yeah, I guess I'm out, and they love me still, and we interact, so I guess they're accepting it just fine. As far as my extended family, I actually want to tell them about my name very soon, being that I'm legally changing it. I've told some of my closest relatives, and I want to tell the rest. I'm going to do this through letter form, because that will be easier for me with the invitation to give me a call or stop by at any point should they have any questions. Because really, I don't need them to treat me any differently than I already do. Although there is a whole YouTube video in that, just interactions with my family from this last weekend have been very interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna come out to them via my name, I guess, because that is something that I guess I am in a way hiding, and I don't even really feel like I'm hiding it as much now for myself as for my mom, and I need to stop doing that because it's my life, right? And I need to do that. So the second question for this week is, what will we do if and when we have children? Am I going to have children? I hope so. My girlfriend died a couple years ago, and it's kind of put a damper on the whole, like, will I have children thing, because my love is dead, and, like, it just doesn't work out so well. Like, when you think to the future, and you think, like, oh, I want to grow old with this person, and I want to have kids with this person, and then your person that you love is no longer in existence in this world, the whole kids thing kind of flies out the window. And I don't even really know if I'm going to, you know, have another love, so I don't really know. I wouldn't want to be a single parent. I think I would definitely need somebody there with me. As far as raising kids, I would really love to be a stay-at-home parent. I would love to, I don't want to birth children. Either my partner could do that or we would adopt. As far as gender goes and raising them, I don't think that I would give them an androgynous name, although I would always give them the option of changing their name should they want to. As far as providing gender neutrality in their life, I am not into the whole pinks or blue thing, but a lot of kids are. If my girl wants to wear pink, she can wear pink. Pink is cute. Girls who wear pink are cute, just like girls who wear blue are cute too. And that goes for everything in their lives. If my girl wants to do ballet, good for her. If my girl wants to be a mechanic, awesome. She can fix my car, because I can't do that. My girl wants to play football, no, but neither can my boy, because football is scary and you can't play football. Yeah, I mean, in raising them, I think that it's more important for me to make them aware of what they're being exposed to than to shield them from it, because I can't shield them from the world. Gender is all around us, and it affects everybody's lives. I don't want to raise a child who, you know, feels completely neutral and then thrust them into a classroom in first grade and have them deal with these new things that they didn't learn when they were growing up, because I wanted to keep them away from that. And that goes with every scary thing in life, whether it's gender or anything else. I won't push it on them, but I will definitely let them experience other people's thoughts and feelings, and explain mine to them in hopes that they can come out with a good understanding. And this is a really long video. I'm not going to cut it, because I'm really tired, and I'm really in a bad mood tonight, grr. But here's your video. Sorry it's so late, and I will see you all next week. Bye.